Success in business can come from the most unexpected places, and some of the greatest business moguls today started with little more than determination and a big idea. Today, we're going to dive into the incredible stories of entrepreneurs and businesses that started from the bottom and ended up making it to the top against all odds. These stories will inspire you, prove that anything is possible, and remind you that success isn't about where you start, but how far you're willing to go. Let's get into it. But before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on our upcoming videos. Now, let's get started. Number 9. Howard Schultz, Starbucks. Many of us can't imagine a day without a cup of coffee from Starbucks, but it wasn't always that way. Howard Schultz, who joined Starbucks in 1982, didn't create the company, but he transformed it into the global coffee empire we know today. Schultz was inspired by a trip to Italy, where he experienced the culture of coffee bars that acted as community hubs. At the time, Starbucks was a small Seattle-based coffee bean roaster, and Schultz's idea to open espresso bars was initially met with resistance. However, he saw the potential, and with his vision of transforming Starbucks into a global coffeehouse brand, he eventually bought the company in 1987. Starbucks became a symbol of coffee culture, and Schultz's determination to create a brand based on community and experience revolutionized the coffee industry worldwide. Today, Starbucks operates over 30,000 stores across the globe. Number 8. Oprah Winfrey, Harpo Productions. Oprah Winfrey's journey is one of perseverance, overcoming immense challenges, and ultimately becoming one of the wealthiest and most influential women in the world. Oprah was born into poverty in rural Mississippi and faced a difficult childhood marked by abuse and hardship. Despite the odds, she pursued a career in media, eventually landing a job as a TV news anchor. But Oprah's big break came when she became the host of The Oprah Winfrey Show. Oprah's connection with her audience, her unique interviewing style, and her ability to bring out the best in her guests turned her show into a massive success. In 1986, she founded Harpo Productions, and this move allowed her to take control of her career and her empire. Oprah's business success isn't just about her show, but her ability to diversify into areas like publishing, film production, and even launching her own network. Her personal story of transformation from a troubled childhood to a media mogul is a testament to what hard work, resilience, and believing in your vision can achieve. Number 7. Richard Branson, Virgin Group. Sir Richard Branson is another entrepreneur whose story is filled with risk-taking, determination, and a lot of ambition. Branson's first taste of business came at the age of 16 when he started a magazine called Student. From there, Branson's ventures only grew, leading to the creation of the Virgin Group, which includes Virgin Airlines, Virgin Records, and dozens of other ventures in various industries. Branson's success wasn't without its obstacles. He faced many failures, including a near-bankrupt Virgin Records and a very rocky start with Virgin Airlines. However, Branson's fearless attitude and willingness to take on large challenges propelled him to success. He's known for his adventurous spirit, once attempting to break world records in hot air balloons and oceanic travel, and his story proves that with persistence and bold moves, it's possible to turn any idea into an empire. Number 6. J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter series. J.K. Rowling, the mastermind behind the Harry Potter series, was once a struggling single mother living on welfare. Her dream of becoming a published author seemed impossible, but Rowling didn't give up. She spent years writing and rewriting her manuscript, facing rejection after rejection. The Harry Potter books were turned down by 12 different publishers before one finally took a chance on her. The first book was published in 1997, and what followed was nothing short of a global phenomenon. The Harry Potter series went on to sell over 500 million copies worldwide, and the movies, theme parks, merchandise, and even stage productions have created an entire empire. Rowling's story isn't just about literary success. It's about resilience, refusing to take no for an answer, and believing in the magic of her own imagination. Number 5. Steve Jobs, Apple. Steve Jobs is one of the most iconic names in business history, and his story is often regarded as a perfect example of innovation, creativity, and vision. Jobs co-founded Apple in 1976 with Steve Wozniak, and the company initially started as a small computer company. However, Jobs' vision extended far beyond just computers. He wanted to change the world with technology that was intuitive and accessible to everyone. In 1985, after a power struggle within Apple, Jobs was ousted from the company he helped create. However, he didn't give up on his dreams. He founded Next, a computer company, and bought Pixar, which eventually revolutionized animation with films like Toy Story. In 1996, Apple bought Next, bringing Jobs back to the company. Jobs then led Apple to the launch of groundbreaking products like the iPod, iPhone, and iPad, changing the technology industry forever. Jobs' legacy is a reminder that setbacks don't define your future, your vision and passion do. Number 4. Daymond John, FUBU. Daymond John is a business mogul and one of the stars of Shark Tank, but his rise to success began with a simple idea and a lot of hustle. In 1992, Daymond, along with his friends, launched a clothing brand called FUBU, for us, by us, with just $40 and a sewing machine in his mom's basement. They initially sold the clothes out of the trunk of their cars, but John believed in the brand's potential to tap into a market that was underrepresented in the fashion industry. FUBU's big break came when the brand caught the attention of the hip-hop community, and soon celebrities like LL Cool J and Nas. The brand exploded in popularity, becoming a multi-million-dollar company. Daymond John's story is one of sheer determination, creativity, and believing in his vision, even when the odds were against him. Number 3. Sarah Blakely, Spanx. Sarah Blakely's journey from a door-to-door fax machine saleswoman to a self-made billionaire is a testament to perseverance and creativity. In the late 1990s, Blakely was frustrated with the lack of comfortable and flattering shapewear for women, so she decided to create her own product. With just $5,000 in savings, she developed a prototype for Spanx, a line of slimming undergarments, and took it to retailers. Her big break came when Oprah Winfrey featured Spanx on her show, and the brand skyrocketed in popularity. Blakely built Spanx from the ground up, and today it's worth billions. What's even more inspiring about Blakely's story is that she started the company with no background in fashion, but her ability to identify a gap in the market, combined with her passion and persistence, made her a household name. Number 2. Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, and beyond. Elon Musk is perhaps one of the most ambitious and controversial entrepreneurs in the world today. Known for his work with companies like Tesla, SpaceX, and SolarCity, Musk's journey has been filled with ups and downs, but his unwavering belief in the future of technology has made him one of the wealthiest people on the planet. Musk founded PayPal, which was sold to eBay, giving him the financial freedom to invest in even more ambitious projects. His goal of reducing the world's dependence on fossil fuels led to the creation of Tesla, while his vision of making space travel accessible to the masses resulted in the creation of SpaceX. Musk's relentless pursuit of innovation has disrupted several industries, and his story shows that with enough passion, risk-taking, and ingenuity, you can truly change the world. Number 1. Jeff Bezos, Amazon. Jeff Bezos' journey to becoming the richest person in the world began with a simple idea: to create an online bookstore. In 1994, Bezos founded Amazon in his garage, selling books online. But Bezos had a bigger vision. He wanted Amazon to be the go-to online marketplace for everything. The company initially faced many challenges, including competition from other online retailers and doubts about whether people would trust shopping online. However, Bezos' obsession with customer satisfaction and his ability to scale the business helped Amazon become the massive, diversified company it is today, offering everything from books to cloud computing services, entertainment, and grocery delivery. Bezos' story is a powerful reminder of the importance of vision and the courage to invest in long-term goals, no matter how daunting they seem. These incredible success stories prove that with the right mindset, creativity, and resilience, anyone can overcome obstacles and achieve greatness. Which of these stories inspired you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unbelievable business success stories. Keep dreaming big and keep striving for your goals because, like these entrepreneurs, you can achieve anything.